Chiefs Super Bowl, Travis and Taylor and a Royals rally top 10 KC Sports stories of 2024. Another Super Bowl triumph, but a celebration that ended with a tragedy. Welcoming a new soccer stadium on the Missouri River, but denying a new baseball stadium in downtown for now. The Bobby Witt Jr. experience. Travis and Taylor everywhere. Messy magic at Arrowhead. Another goal for Chewinga. The 2024 year in sports brought national attention to Kansas City and the region. The Chiefs and Royals made the postseason in the same year, and 3 area college football teams were ranked in the preseason top 25 for the first time. Yes, KC's teams gave their fan bases plenty of cheerful moments. Let's wrap up the eventful year by recounting the biggest stories. That's how we roll. It's Andy Reid's favorite phrase to describe any Chiefs process, and 2024 has been the ultimate role. Technically, the 4 playoff victories, starting with the wild-card triumph over the Miami Dolphins that kicked off in -4 degrees and ended with a Super Bowl victory over the San Francisco 49ers in overtime on February 11th, were part of the 2023 season. But that 4-0 record in January and February, coupled with a franchise record 15-1 mark for 2024 heading into the season finale, means the Chiefs were a Week 11 loss in Buffalo away from a perfect 2024. Now the Chiefs bid for an NFL record 3rd straight Super Bowl triumph. And famous fan Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce's boyfriend, has been around to see much of it after he cheered her on during the Eras tour. It's how they roll. When the laughter died in sorrow. Another Super Bowl triumph. Another championship parade. On February 14th, hundreds of thousands lined Grand Boulevard and awaited their heroes at Union Stadium, and the Chiefs delivered on-stage speeches for the 3rd time in 5 years. But shortly after this one concluded, gunfire broke out. One person, radio personality Lisa Lopez Galvan, was killed and 22 others were injured by gunshot wounds. 3 men were charged with murder. Kansas City had been the site of 3 previous championship parades through downtown over the past decade, with little criminal activity reported. This one stunned and unnerved the region, and raises concerns about security for future events, like the 2026 FIFA World Cup coming to Kansas City. Bobby Baseball's big bucks. The Royals had lost young stars to organizations offering larger contracts before, but not this time. In early February, the team announced it had signed 23-year-old shortstop Bobby Witt Jr. to an 11-year deal worth more than $288.7 million. It was by far the largest deal ever given to a Royals player. It's really hard to draft and develop generational talent in this business, and it's even harder to keep them in the same uniform. And that's what this is really all about, Royals owner John Sherman said. A Royals resurgence. The signing of Witt proved to be the final of a flurry of off-season moves that reshaped the Royals, who lost 106 games the previous year. In late 2023, they added starting pitchers Michael Wacha and Seth Lugo, among other acquisitions, and the results bordered on miraculous. They became the 6th club since divisional play started in 1969 to post an improvement of at least 30 games. Witt's incredible season, he led baseball with a .332 average, while turning in a second straight 30-30, and winning a Gold Glove and Silver Slugger led the way to an 86-76 record and first postseason berth in a decade. The Royals swept the Baltimore Orioles in the wild card round before falling to the New York Yankees. Witt, Lugo, Salvador Perez and Cole Reagans were all-stars, and Witt's 50 dingers in a runner-up finish set a home run derby record. Meaningful baseball has returned to Kansas City.